Why can't you give me the respect that I'm entitled to?
Hello, everybody. I know you're all going to be surprised to see this video drop, I am sure. But of course, I am going to cover the Princess of Wales breaking the internet. Now, you guys, this is so strange. I stayed up last night. I'm from Canada, so it was at 3 a.m. So I stayed up from 3 to 5:30, taped the entire thing, right? And then my phone died. My tablet wouldn't work because it's connected to my phone. And then I realized I couldn't transfer my stuff to my phone or my tablet to tape. And it was an epic disaster. So I was going to have a video out like 12 hours ago. So I feel kind of stupid, but I'm here now. And this one's going to be a little different. Usually, like everyone knows, I do chapters and commercials, which is anything that's just funny. This time, it's no chapters. It's just one thing. It's about the princess. Also, some goodies in there as well with Roachel and what she's doing. And after all of that, I will have 4 commercials for y'all. Yes, so let's just get to it and let's enjoy our epic, lovely, wonderful, beautiful princess and her breaking the internet as we knew she would. So I wasn't quite sure how to start this, but I'm just gonna wing it and you're gonna come along for the ride. I do have, of course, some things in order and whatever, but anyway, what I love about this picture, you guys, is it was from the Sky News, and look what they put in the corner. Not one person here missing the Montecito mongrels. Oh my God. You Aussies are like the best. I love having you here. You have the greatest sense of humor. We're going to have a lot of memes by Nana Lou, and she's from Australia, so it should be fun. But I just wanted everybody to see the lovely, beautiful, huge crowds that came out. In a way, I feel a little bad for King Charles because he got kind of eclipsed. But she was so lovely about it that she tried to stay in the background as much as possible because that's how Catherine is. So, yes, of course, I have footage because I couldn't use mine, sadly. I did find some footage that I found awesome, and we are going to share that. But I feel so bad. I wanted to do it myself, but live and learn, right? So, of course, this is the beautifulness, of how the British do their ceremonies, just so epic. I thought I would get the birthday boy in because we won't be talking too much about him in this video. That's just the way that is. I mean, sorry, King Charles, but when somebody's been gone that long that we love and adore, it's really hard not, like, even the cameras were all focused on her, even when I was taping. So, anyway, I just wanted to give a shout out. Happy birthday. It's not his real birthday anyway, but, As anybody who's watched any of my shows, you know that I don't focus a lot on other royals. It's not that I dislike them, I just get bored easily. But I do love Princess Anne. She reminds me of her mom, and who couldn't love that? So Laird of the Manor says she is magnificent on horseback and in uniform, Princess Royal. She really is. And you guys, she's like in her 70s. She's phenomenal. This woman never stops. I just adore her. I really do. So I did want to showcase a little bit that, a picture of her at the very least. So I just wanted to read this out, and then we are going to get into the footage. The Lion of Windsor himself, Prince William, the lioness and her cubs watching over. This is the beautiful family that this man is protecting with his silence and determination. And today I truly recognize his strength and commitment to what he cherishes the most, his wife and children. Isn't that lovely? From Canticita Dell. I just put that last line in. She wrote that, but just to be able to put the picture and stuff in, I just rewrote it, and that's how that is. So yeah, okay, let's get to some footage, guys. It's so amazing. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of it, but maybe you haven't seen some of what I've got. Sorry guys, I have to turn the music down, or copyright, but I don't think we need it for this. It's just, I don't even have words, really. I mean, she is very thin, but I was expecting that. When you are so ill, you can't keep anything down, right? So, it makes sense to me. But, other than that, she's absolutely stunning. Like, she is everything that Roachel was hoping she wouldn't be. She looks a little tired there. But, I mean, my God, it's understandable. And she was there for her kids, you know, and her husband, of course. Just everybody. She's such a wonderful woman. It's sad to think if she was bullied to do this. All right, so I have more, of course, but I thought I would put something like somebody edited, which is lovely, and then one where it's just them walking in, you know. I mean, there's a little bit of music. Lord, please don't let me get a copyright, but other than that, it's them live, right? And I really wanted to show that. So anyways, we are going to go forward here, and yeah, see what's going on. So one thing I did want to show was that it was raining, right? And look at the crowds. They didn't care. They didn't care. They just wanted to support the royal family. They had people there like for days, especially as soon as they found out about Princess of Wales being there. And it's just incredible. Like, look at those crowds. It's insane. She is fantastically adored everywhere, I think. Like, I'd be hard-pressed to find someone, even if they don't like the monarchy, who has anything bad to say about Princess Catherine. I mean, what is there bad to say? You know? I mean, I'll show you coming up about some of the crap that's going on already. Already. Should we be surprised? No. And, of course, Roachel's hand is all over it. But I wanted to show the truth, and this is the truth. Okay, so I will be showing the balcony and that shortly. But I also wanted to do a little bit of, you know, in the road, there's other roads to go down. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. I want to go back into the past a little bit and just show everybody, just not much, but a little bit of what Princess Catherine had to go through, right, to be where she is today. And that includes, I have a clip of Eugenie and how she is with Roachel as opposed to Catherine. And it's pretty unbelievable. And yeah, anyway, I just thought I would do that because all I ever hear from this crazy woman is, oh, I've had it the worst, you know, everybody hated me and blah, blah, which is such a crock of shit anyway. But let's just see, let's just go back and see what this poor girl went through. So basically, I'm just going to show a few things that in the headlines. And this is the start. Kate Middleton. This is back then, guys, right? Of course, she's Princess Catherine. Anybody that says Kate Middleton now, as her now, is disrespectful. But this is an old headline. So, anyways, Kate Middleton was badly, the B word. I don't, censorship and whatever. So that's basically what it was about how badly she was. You will also notice throughout this that everything that our lovely Princess Catherine went through, guess who copies everything? When I was reading some of these headlines, I'm like, oh my God, this sounds exactly like Roachel. Not, you know what I mean? Like what she says happens to her. So before the wedding, Princess Catherine, she was never, ever heavy, ever. But you know how the media is. So, that whole, what do they call it, 20 pounds, freshman 20 or whatever, when you gain weight in school. So she had a little bit, but not much. But anyway, they harassed the crap out of her. So she lost weight, and it says, not so weighty Katie, doesn't want a weight wedding. Diets, Kate Middleton slims down for a big day. But it gets much worse. They had stuff like this on the magazines. Life and Style, Kate refusing to eat. Stressed over kidnap threats. Well, really, what's so shocking is that she didn't go around crying that she didn't have enough security and nobody cared and all this other crap when she actually had kidnap threats. I doubt anybody's ever threatened to kidnap Roachel. I mean, really, actually. The thought of that, I just had a visual of them whipping their car around and dumping her ass back where they found her. Like, nope, the wrong one. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, that my brain sometimes. So, okay, pressure to be the perfect princess and rebelling against the queen. So, yeah, this is the kind of stuff that was going on. There's more. Headlines like, the Queen humiliates Kate. Kate collapses. A plastic princess designed to breed. Royal romance in ruins. Under attack. Kate flees palace in tears. Wow. I remember seeing this stuff all the time in the grocery stores and stuff, right? Prince William split. Why his disapproving family forced him to call it off as Kate Middleton's dreams of becoming his princess shatter. Like, what the And this was America. It was way worse in Britain. And of course, they harassed the hell out of her. Everywhere she went. But you never ever heard her going on an Oprah or something to cry and whine about it. And then you want it in the first place. Like, Roachel was dying for this to happen to her because she's a weirdo. I mean, really. I absolutely could not believe when I saw this on a bus. Waity Katie may have to wait forever. What? Wow. She had to be very strong mentally. And that's also why, William took so long, so that she knew, right? She knew what was going to happen. And look at what she went through. And, later on we find out that he did tell her he was going to marry her. But, it had to take time. Like, I can't believe people treated her like this. So this was very bizarre. I read Carol and Michael's working class positions as a flight attendant and flight dispatcher, respectively, reportedly made Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, question whether Kate was posh enough for William to marry. In the end, of course, we know who won that war. Have any of you heard that before? I wasn't aware Camilla had a choice in William's choice of a bride. Yeah, that's new to me. So I don't know about that one. But like I always say, I bring you the stuff and then you decide, right? But I do have a clip to go. This is with the bullying, because that's what happened in the family. And this is the one with Eugenie. It's quite interesting. Yep. So that's also why I don't trust Eugenie. But basically, this little bit was just about what she has gone through and has not said a word, right? Like, she's so classy. So, the memes that I have throughout this, except for the very first one, was from Duchess Deb, are from Nanaloo, just so you know, because I didn't put the name and I didn't realize it till after, and I was like, ah. But anyway, I love it. Do you think we'd be missed if we disappeared for an hour or two? Because he's tying up her apron, and you can tell that they love each other. Like, I'll show you another one. She's so funny. Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? I just love it because I love putting a little bit of humor with it, and they do obviously have a sense of humor. Even on their, when they were having their engagement interview, they talked about each other's humor, and I love that. I do. And I just put this one together, just a normal one. But they are so in tune. It's like the yin and yang, right? They just fit like puzzle pieces. It's just amazing to watch. Honestly, right? How lucky are we that we get to watch and see over the years what true love is? It's not just about being attracted to somebody, right? Like, look at Catherine is ill. She's still ill. And look at how William has stepped up to the plate big time. Like, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Oh, got her name there. Don't worry, we have each other. Look at how, if you don't love somebody, there's no way in hell that you can look at someone like the way that Princess Catherine looks at Prince William. No way. And she's not an actress, and she doesn't fake her life. So that look is true love as far as I'm concerned. Like, I don't care what anybody says. That's what it is for me. Here's just 3 outfits that Princess Catherine wore at previous Trooping of the Colors. She always looks so perfectly well done, you know? Just really, she really does. And what I've heard is she does her own makeup. So, like, yeah, she's just very talented. So I'm looking at the time, and usually I have a commercial around this time, and I'm not doing chapters, but I was thinking maybe I'll interject a couple commercials now and then at the end, because after this, we will be discussing what's going online right now, what Roachel is saying and doing, and the rest of the Trooping of the Color. So let's just do that because we need a little break.
Testing. You know what I love about podcasting? I can wear whatever I want in here. Nobody gives a shit, right? I didn't even have to do my nails today. Look, what? I didn't have to get a manicure for this, because why? No one can see me. It's great. You know what would happen right now if I was outside and they saw these nails? TMZ, the press, whoever. Meghan Markle, messy manicure. Oh my God, it'd be like the #1 headline. They wouldn't ever let me live it down. I want to be here 24/7. You guys are great. Oh, yeah. Now that is America, people. And this is what I told Harry from the beginning. I'm American, bro. You're fucking English. You know, like, that's what we do here. Calm down. It's just a burp. I always wanted to do the donkey sound effect on Shrek. Wait, I can do it. Oh, baby, baby. How was I supposed to know? Is this even a real microphone? Did I do it? I gotta keep practicing. Let me have a couple more. Keep recording. You guys didn't know I could sing, did you?
Oh, I'm glad I did that. I needed that little bit of lift. She's so funny. Okay, I got 3 for the end, so here we go. Right now, this is what Roachel is doing. Like, she is losing her shit, you guys. At this point, I would say they should just do plastic plates. I'm just saying. Because, holy moly, this is what's going on. Well, of course, this isn't like a real picture, but we've heard before that she throws things in dishes and stuff, so it's not something we've just made up in our head, right? Anyway, I'm going to just get into what she is doing and trying to do and what a bloody joke it is and a little bit more of trooping and then we'll be done. I have a friend who is so smart. You know who you are. And she said, and she was right, that they're going to try to say that this was fake, that this was AI. And look at this. What do you notice about her facial expressions and body language? Internet detectives are warning they don't believe the woman in this video is the real Kate Middleton. Right there, you know who it is when they say Kate Middleton. So she's got her minions out there already trying to do things. So anyway, she sent me a couple photos and I put an arrow on one and I just put them together to show you. Okay, we're going to start real young. Is this the real Catherine? So we're going to focus on the mole. She's always had that little tiny beauty mark above her lip. A little bit older, but not much, but there's that beauty mark again. Older, definitely more defined, lost some of the little, you know, everybody has a little bit of baby fat on their face when they're younger. Just gorgeous, but there is that lovely beauty mark. And I just put that arrow there to point to the beauty mark. And this was her at Trooping of the Color. Gorgeous, absolutely stunning. For somebody who's ill, this woman is beautiful. Cannot say that ugh. But the beauty mark is there. That is Catherine. Those guys, I want to swear so bad, you guys. But those effing arseholes are full of shite. That is our princess. So then they go on further. Another disgusting post. I think it was her. She has a new eye scar. I think it was DV. She was negotiated out today. This would account for all the secrecy. What secrecy? What more does this lady have to do for you arseholes to just get it through your head that she's just normal and it wants to have a normal family life, and you guys have just decided that she's the enemy for no apparent reason, and now you're just throwing out absolute bullshit. Sorry, you guys, it really infuriates me. That's why I'm glad we had a commercial. Because what in the F? No. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have watched any of my videos where Baroness Brooke has come up. Everybody believes this is Roachel's, one of her fake accounts, okay? I tend to as well. And if it's not, it's somebody who is extremely close to her. I wrote, Roachel, you are disgusting. You don't belong in this family, you imposter, fraud, fuck off. Ugh. Because look at what she writes. Well, she did it. She #hijacked Trooping the Color for herself. That's at Kensington Royal Loyalty for you. She was all about privacy for 6 months until she found the largest platform she could find for her #big comeback. Is this doesn't spell okay. So she's obviously not that big on details, but it's so supposed to say if this doesn't spell thirsty. This woman is beyond hackable. There's more. You know what they say about narcissists, right? Like whatever they're doing or feeling, they project onto whoever that they're targeting. Because she writes, Same vibe with laugh faces. As in, oh, she's acting like, so pure and like she's Jesus or something. Really, Roachel? Who do you think does that? Who plays the victim and the martyr? Give me a break. I don't know if you remember me reading this one out because I wrote twisted bitch. This is what she said when she announced Princess Catherine that she had cancer. Do you know what's bitter? Kate's chemo pills. How disgusting are you, Roachel? Literally, how can you look at yourself in the face? I don't know, because I wouldn't be able to if I was you. Well, I never would be you because I'm not disgusting. So this will bring me into the rest of the trooping, and then I got just a couple more things. But she writes, like she's doing this hourly, you guys. And like I said, if it isn't her, although people on X have been saying for years it's her, it's someone extremely close. So the epic #snub at Irish Guards is highlighted now. Kate refused to do her part for them, but she picked the biggest platform for her own exposure just a few days later. Carriage ride, fawning crowds, her children as props, balcony appearance, upstaging the king. She just literally explained her own damn self. I mean, really. Wow. So I thought I would take this time to show you, because I didn't have a chance last time, what Princess Catherine did for the Irish Guards, because she can't do everything, you bitch. She's ill. You're just sick in the head. She's actually sick.
Yesterday, the Princess of Wales, in her capacity as the colonel of your regiment, wrote to your regiment lieutenant colonel, in which she says, I wanted to write to you to let you know how proud I am of the entire regiment ahead of the Colonel's Review and Trooping the Colour. I appreciate everyone Trooping the Colour this year has been practicing for months and dedicating many hours to ensuring their uniforms and drill are immaculate. Being your Colonel remains an honour, and I'm very sorry that I'm unable to make the salute at this year's Colonel's Review. Please pass on my apologies to the whole regiment. I do hope that I'm able to represent you all once again very soon. Please send my very, very best wishes and good luck to all involved. Quissa Barabet, Colonel Catherine.
You can tell the men didn't mind that lovely message. Oh. So then there was this. Where are Catherine's children? The nasty Sussex squad's trolls have been saying since January. The Princess of Wales with her children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, in full gaze of the world's media. Now, Megan, where are your kids, Archie and Lily, as we haven't seen them for 2 years? So I just have a couple pictures. I love this. I noticed, because I watched it, through the whole thing, that Princess Charlotte kept looking up to her mom to make sure, I think, that she was okay. And for herself to get reassurance. Like, you can tell that their bond has even grown deeper, if anything, like if it's possible. I mean, it was so beautiful to watch. My heart, it melted, you guys. And then there was Prince William. You can tell where Louis gets his cheekiness from. I mean, really. Oh, it's cute, though. It's cute beyond words. I do have that little clip where he's dancing, and I will show it in just a second. This picture right here is what is driving both of those two idiots insane. And the crazy thing is, they did it to themselves. They literally ruined their own damn lives. So how can you even feel sorry for that shit? I mean, I don't. How can I? Treason's a pretty big thing, and that is what they've done to both countries that they're from, as far as I'm concerned. But what do I know, right? I've only got common sense. You know, that I know that's rare. But I'm going to put that cute clip on of Louis. It's sweet. So I'll put it on without the music because I just wanted to say, can you see Princess Charlotte telling him to stop? Oh, I just love it. She's such a proper little lady now, you know? She's like, stop. Stop. I think Louis's got ants in his pants. This kid's such a ham. So I just wanted to quickly show a different ceremony, but it just shows the difference in... Okay, I'll just read it. It's 2015 to 2022. And I wrote, this is for Roachel Ragland, wretched creature. What you see is duty, loyalty, and devotion. It is what our princess embodies. You can't buy that, you bitch. You cannot. She's there, rain or shine, no matter what. And this was her last year, and I wrote, our princess has let actions speak for her. Steadfast, strong, loyal, beautiful, and true. 2024 will be another honorable occasion. Don't underestimate Princess Catherine's strength and dedication. I just couldn't help it. I just had to show what this woman will do. Like, she loves her family. She loves the monarchy. She is the future queen. And she is handling herself beautifully. Beautifully. And that's not something you can buy, Roachel. And this is true love. I mean, they're online saying even, oh, he avoided even going near her, touching her or anything. Bullshit. He also had a job to do. He couldn't be like, has no balls and be draped all over your freaking harlot. You know, he's a man of respect. There's a difference. Okay, well, that's it for me, guys. Oh, sorry, that's my chair that squeaks like that. So I just wrote Princess Catherine, future queen, because this is what the palace put out her last picture. And it's gorgeous, of course. And I could not respect her more. I could not be more proud to have her as my princess. I'm sure you all feel the same way. And even if you're in America, I know she's a princess of your hearts. She's the world's princess, it feels like. She's what embodies what a princess really is. So, anybody who says it's fake, they can go F themselves. Like the mole says it all as far as I'm concerned. I don't need to go any further than that because it's ridiculous to even think that that's been faked. Give me a break. How low can you go? My God. Oh my goodness, you guys. There is something I have to bring up, and I totally forgot. Wow. How could I have left without this? Oh my goodness, I'd have been so upset if I forgot. Sorry, guys. So this is what she is done an hour before trooping. And this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. Nacho's post today looks desperate as well as it's just too late. Markle is so jealous of Kate, well, it should be Princess Catherine, and the royals. She had Nacho release this pathetic photo of items not even for sale anywhere. I think this is the most pathetic thing yet to compete for media attention. I agree. I could not believe what I was reading when I saw this. Could not believe it. Like, I expected something from her, you guys. I really did. Of course, we all did. But this is really, really, like they said, pathetic. I mean, we all know that her little jam business is not going anywhere. So to even do this and dog biscuit, yeah, okay, that's going to compete, is it? Man, she's dumb as stump. Like a bag of rocks has got more use than her. At least you can do something with a bag of rocks. Okay, so this is it for me. I want everyone to know who's in my Patreon as well that I will be getting a video out. But I have the next 2 days with my little grandbaby daughter. She's just 3, and I need to be with her. So it will be coming, I promise. It's just sometimes life takes over, and that's just how it is. But I won't let you down, I promise. Okay, thank you guys so much. I'm going to get this out. I don't care. I don't care about the checks. I'm going to get it out anyways, because that doesn't matter to me. This particular video is absolutely not about getting money for me. I know they'll like demonetize it and all that, and that's fine. I don't care. I really don't care. This was about Princess Catherine, and she did break the internet, and I'm happy. I knew she would. She's just amazing. I love her. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a little bit different than what I usually do, but I think it was lots of fun. Hopefully I interjected a few different things, or at least my own, I don't know, viewpoint. So yeah, okay, like I said, and also for YouTube, my videos take forever to come out too because of all the checks. But besides that, like I said, the next 2 days I'm going to spend with my grandbaby girl. So it might be a few days before you hear from me, but I will still put up the memes. Everybody, I have memes on my community page. Go check it out. They're a lot of fun. But other than that, I will see you guys when I see you. Thank you so much for giving me any of your time. It still blows me away every day, and I know I'm not a big channel, but that's okay. You guys are the best little community ever. The ACO community is the best. I think anyway. Okay. Have a great next few days. And yeah. I love y'all. And let's enjoy some commercials. Yay.
Year was 1970. In the Vietnamese jungle. With heat so thick you could feel it like a blanket wrapped around your body all day. We got caught in a friendly fire napalm air raid. I could still hear the screaming. Smell the flesh of my brothers burning. I held my best friend in my arms as he screamed. I picked him up close to me. Half his face was blown off. He looked at me and he said, "Just tell my family I love them." I never got a chance to tell them.
I know what you mean. This one time, I wanted to fly in the cockpit, and they said no. And when I was growing up, my family called me a ginger.
What?
I guess they've always been obsessed with colour.
Who the hell is this guy?
That was clearly a dig at Meghan as well.
What in Sam hell is this?
It's very hurtful.
Wow, that sounds hard too.
How disappointing! Just got off the phone, and I guess it's illegal or something to have 12-year-olds do the jam. So my jam idea's out the window. Not that I was serious about it anyway. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Everything's just going to hell in a handbasket, it is. Oh, I'll start wearing my wedding ring again. At least maybe that'll get somebody talking. I have to keep things going in the press.
You need to stop hating and learn to love Meghan Markle, because she's just like you. She too hates working, and she will do absolutely anything to avoid it. That's why she married Prince Harry. She looked at all the men in the royal family and went, inbred, pedophile, 50% inbred, I'll take you. She behaved like we all do in Primark. We look around, take a deep breath, and think, right, this'll do. And you think, I can accessorise it. I can dress it up, whilst understanding that it's going to come apart at the seams after a few years. But the real reason Meghan Markle is just like you is because she loves moaning. She moans about everything. The press, her in-laws, Piers Morgan. Think about the 2 words that you say as a Brit every time something is going well. Can't complain. That's how much you love moaning. Even when life is perfect, you still want to do it. And please, let's all remember that it was Harry who wanted to go to America. In California, he's known as a redhead. And over here, it doesn't matter what he does, he'll always be a ginger.